Okay, good morning. It is time for reading today, second grade. So you will need your test out of your Friday folder because we will be doing our comprehension test after we finish the story. Okay, after we finish the story. So get your paper and then I will read the story to you. The story is Dogs. And then I will help you with read the questions so that you can take your reading test. Okay? So, the story, Dogs. What kind of pet is this? Pets are animals that live with us. Some pets are small and have feathers. My pet is big and hairy. Can you guess what kind of pet this is? And here we go. Here's the picture. Well, what are dogs? Dogs are mammals. Mammals make milk for their babies. Dogs are cousins to wolves and coyotes. Most dogs live with people as pets. Where did my dog come from? A mother dog has a litter of puppies. At first, the puppies could not see. The puppies stayed with their mother for 8 weeks. Then I took a puppy home. Oh, and there's our pictures. Dogs are those mammals that drink milk from their mommies. How big is my dog? At first, my dog was as small as a cat. It weighed as much as a big bag of sugar. Now my puppy is a dog. It weighs as much as a bicycle. So, here's the tiny puppy. That's about the size of a cat. And then it got big. A real full-sized dog. Where does my dog live? My dog lives in the house with us. It sleeps on a special dog bed. Sometimes my dog sleeps in my room. It may even sleep on my bed. Oh, here's the dog. It's in his own special bed. But sometimes he'll sleep with the little boy underneath those covers in the bed. What does my dog eat? My dog eats canned dog food. Sometimes my dog eats dry dog food. My dog chews special bones too. Chewing the bones helps keep the teeth strong and clean. Oh, here he is. Oh. Eating his dry dog food or his wet dog food. Then dogs chew on special bones to help keep their teeth clean. What else does my dog need? My dog needs a collar and a name tag. These can help me find it if it gets lost. My dog needs a leash too. The leash is clipped to the collar so my dog can go for a walk. Oh, he needs to have a leash clipped to the collar so he can go for a walk. He has a collar and you need to have that name tag on there. The dog's name, your name, address or phone number, somehow so that they can, if he gets lost, they can find you and get the dog back to you. Okay. What can I do for my dog? I play with my dog every day. Playing is good exercise for dogs. I brush my dog with a special brush. This keeps its coat clean and smooth. What can my dog do? My dog can play fetch. When I throw a ball, it brings it back. My dog can help at home. It brings in the newspaper. So, exercise. Dogs need exercise. You need to play with them so that they can run around and stay healthy. Okay? Plus, you need to brush them. You need to brush their fur so that you can get all the dead fur that they're losing because dogs shed all the time. And that way you can take it off. Also, You can teach your dog lots of tricks. This dog likes to play fetch. If you throw the ball, it comes back. And they've taught it to go get the newspaper and bring it in the house. So dogs can do all kinds of things. Okay. We're ready for our comprehension test. Okay? Make sure that you do both sides of your test. There's 8 questions. Now mine's not back to back. I happen to have 2 pieces of paper. But yours is back to back. Okay, on one paper. There are 8 questions. Some of you are only doing the front side, and then they're not doing the back side of the questions, okay? So please, please, please make sure that you're doing both sides of the test. Make sure your name is on this paper, okay? This is a paper you want to do really, really well on. You want to listen. Listen very, very closely, okay? You can always pause after I read the question and the answers so that you can think about it and get the right answer. Okay, here we go. Number 1. At the beginning of the article, remember the article is the story. So at the beginning of the article, why does the author make you guess her pet? The author is the person who writes it. So why did she put that in there? Is it A, to make the article fun to read? Is it B, to make the reader take a hard test? Or is it C, because she does not know the answer? Okay, why do you think they put that in there? Why did she start it with the author wants you to guess her pet? A, to make the article fun to read. B, to make the reader take a test. C, because the author does not know the answer. So go on and find one. So let's go on to question number 2 for our reading test. Question number 2. Why does the author tell the reader that dogs are cousins of wolves and coyotes? So why did the author put that in there, that dogs are cousins to wolves and coyotes? Is it F, to scare the reader? Is it G, to show how different they are? Or is it H, to show that they are similar animals? Think about that. Why did they tell us that the dogs are cousins to wolves and coyotes? F, to scare the reader. G, to show how different they are. H, to show that they are similar animals. Okay. You may pause so you can get that answer. Okay, question 3. How are a puppy and a cat alike? How are a puppy and a cat alike? A, they cannot see. B, they are about the same size. I'm sorry, that was B, they are about the same size. C, they are both cousins of wolves. So how are a puppy and a cat alike? They cannot see. They are about the same size. They are both cousins to wolves. Okay, you can pause to get that. Okay, question 4. Why does the author compare her dog to a bicycle? Why does the author compare her dog to a bicycle? F, to show how much her dog cost. G, to show how fast her dog can run. Or H, to show how much her dog weighs. So why did the author compare her dog to a bicycle? F, to show how much her dog cost. G, to show how fast her dog can run. H, to show how much her dog weighs. You can pause so you can think about that answer. Okay, make sure you've had your paper turned over so that we can go on to question number 5. Okay, question number 5. How are the author and her dog alike? How are the author and her dog alike? A, they both ride bicycles. B, they both sleep in the author's bed. C, they are both small and have feathers. Think about it. How is the author, the person who wrote the story, and her dog alike? A, they both ride bicycles. B, they both sleep on the author's bed. C, they are both small and have feathers. Remember those pictures I showed you? Hey. Question number 6. Why does the author show a picture of a dog lying between two people? Why does the author show a picture of a dog lying between two people? F, to show that the dog is scared. G, to show that the dogs have smaller feet. H, to show that dog and people get along well. Why does the author show the picture of the dog lying between two people? F, to show that the dog is scared. G, to show that dogs have smaller feet. H, to show that dogs and people get along well. You can pause. And question 7. Why does the author tell you her dog can play fetch? Why does the author tell you her dog can play fetch? A, to show that dogs are a lot of work. B, to show that dogs like to be alone. C, to show that dogs can do fun things. Why does the author tell you her dog can play fetch? A, to show that dogs are a lot of work. B, to show that dogs like to be alone. C, to show that dogs can do fun things. Remember, you can pause and then come back. 8. Why did the author write this article? Why did the author write this article? We drew a picture, P-I-E. We talked about this one. Why did she write the article? F, to tell facts about her dog. G, to tell why dogs are better than cats. H, to tell a make-believe story about a dog. So why did she write this article? F, to tell facts about her dog. G, to tell why dogs are better than cats. H, to tell a make-believe story. Okay. And we only have 8 questions on our test today. So you are finished with your reading. I will be back in just a little bit to tell you what to do on your writing paper. Good luck on your test.